I want your opinion on Viking range oven problems.
The 5K Viking gas ranges in 2011 had a do not buy recommendation in Consumer Reports due to wiring problems on 2 different models.
Because a unit that expensive should not have as many errors as a Windows PC.
No, they had wiring connectors that melted because they overheated.
That's not a problem unless I bought a used model or found one in a scratch and dent appliance store.
The modern units still have problems with the control panel, such as units that beep all the time while the techs tend to be unable to fix it short of replacing the control panel.
That can get expensive.
The problem is that you see this on both the gas ovens and electric ovens, so you can't blame it on the gas ranges that were not recommended back in 2011.
It also makes me question the quality control of such an expensive brand.
Their control modules regularly get fried.
I'm assuming you are not overdoing the self-cleaning.
Yes, the high temperatures of self-cleaning can burn out some control boards, depending on how well the oven handles it.
Badly, I'd say in that case.
For some of their stoves, the burners are so big that it doesn't fit the average pot and pan. You end up with overheated handles and underheated food in the middle.
If I want undercooked food, I'd nuke it in the microwave.
Their large burners do not get the middle well heated.
So I do not get the oversized burners.
Another problem people report are the doors not closing properly.
I'm assuming the kids were not bouncing on the oven door or repeatedly hanging on it trying to check on the cookies.
A lot of people complain the Viking oven door doesn't seal well.
That hurts the energy efficiency.
That's bad enough to end up taking longer to cook the food, and customer service doesn't know how to handle it.
I'd think they'd be thrilled to sell you a whole new door at Viking's prices.
They'll try a hinge or seal or another part, few of which actually solve the problem.
This sounds like a continual employment program for their service plan.
The doors are heavy, so they can break the hinge easily if you let it just flop open. And if anything happens to the hinge, it won't seal.
You already said the seals leak.
The seals rarely seal in any case, but once the hinge is damaged, the door is a kilter, and then the oven won't run at all.
If that happened, the oven would be out the door.